As dawn breaks, Jerusalem awakens under Sultan Saladin's rule. Water was life. Residents carried it from the pool of Siloam to sustain the city. Terrace farming provided olives, grapes, figs, and barley for Jerusalem's 40,000 residents. At the Temple Mount, sacred spaces were meticulously prepared for the day. Markets thrived with trade, crusaders selling what they could, and traders from near and far arriving. Scribes formalized agreements, ransoms, and passes, keeping the city's commerce organized. In the Christian quarter, power shifted peacefully, guided by cooperation and tolerance.
Local Muslim families ensured that all faiths could coexist within the city walls.
Jewish families, previously banned under the Crusaders, returned to live and pray in their city. Faith defined daily life, creating a tapestry of coexistence and ritual. As evening falls, rooftops come alive with the sounds of devotion and domestic life.
Dinner is wonderful.
Women managed households, taught children, and prepared meals for their families.
Fold it gently, watch closely.
Evening meals were simple but vital: bread, lentils, olive oil, and sometimes meat. Trade continued until dusk, sustaining the city's economy and life. At night, Jerusalem grew quiet, guarded by walls and watchful residents. Safety was always on the mind of those within the walls.
Education was passed from parents to children, shaping the next generation. Sound it out, dear.
Sound the cat.
Very good. Evening light cast a sacred glow over Jerusalem's iconic sites. Life was a constant negotiation. Commerce, faith, and survival intertwined. Jerusalem in 1188 was more than a battleground. It was a living, breathing city where ordinary and extraordinary lives intertwined.